So normally I don't do these types of videos, speculation videos, if you will. And, pardon me double checking there, that was just me making sure my freaking mic was on again. So, I don't know if a whole lot of people are aware of, this content that he broadcast since Ultra Pack 1 came in. And I don't know if, people are of the same mindset as me. By the way, feel free to give me your 2 cents in the comments, but I personally think we're going to be getting, either Oob or Majuub in Ultra Pack 2, and you may or may not agree with that once you hear this. It could have been a reference for all I know, but I'll shut up and turn the volume back up so you can all listen to it here.
It's time for the Supreme Kai of Time City Patrol. Today's topic of conversation's a real doozy. Drum roll, please. What do you want to be reincarnated as?
Wow, I didn't think we'd be going for something like that right off the bat.
You should be used to it by now. This is part of your job, after all.
What would I want to be if I were reincarnated, huh? That's a tough one.
I'd personally love to be another beautiful bombshell with a luscious figure, just like I am now.
Wait, luscious figure? You have the body of a child.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
I guess it was just some feedback from the mic.
Phew, that was close.
Oh, you know what would be interesting to think about? Frieza getting reincarnated. Maybe he'd be reincarnated as someone good.
Well, why do you think that?
Well, from what I've heard, in order to be reincarnated, you first have to go to the other world. And if you're a really bad guy, you get sent to a certain part of hell. But instead of fire and brimstone, it's a fantasy world filled with cute stuffed animals dancing and singing. I'm sure if Frieza spent enough time there, the healing power of song and dance would cleanse his heart and make him good. Given how evil Frieza is, I'm sure he'd be sent there.
To a fantasy world?
But I'm sure Frieza wouldn't have much fun in a place like that.
I can't imagine what Frieza would be like as a good guy.
Wait, is that... It is! It's Goku!
You're right! Goku!
Oh, Supreme Kai of Time and Trunks!
What's up?
I know it's a bit impromptu, but if you were reincarnated, what would you want to come back as?
Well, I definitely want to fight some super strong guys. So I guess a Saiyan?
Wow, you really are obsessed, aren't you? But I guess I should expect an answer like that from you.
Reincarnation, huh? I wonder when he's gonna be reincarnated.
Did you say something, Goku?
Huh? Oh, no. Anyway, I'd better go see Whis for some more training. See ya, guys!
And there he goes. So, did you figure out what you want to be yet, Trunks? Looks like you're gonna need quite a bit more time to come up with something. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Okay, so as you all heard just right there, again, this could just be a reference, if anything, to Kid Buu becoming incarnated into Oob towards the tail end of Dragon Ball Z, but honestly, I don't know why they would throw such a reference in there when A, we already have his outfit, and B, I think we may have Majuub's outfit, don't quote me on that. I think it may just be Oob's clothes, or Majuub's clothes, and it's titled as Oob for whatever reason. So, I honestly feel like we are getting Majuub in Ultra Pack 2. And the other character that I think we're going to probably be getting is Toppo, because A, a lot of people keep freaking asking for him. People really want him in this game for whatever reason. I mean, I personally don't like the character, but I wouldn't be against it. And hey, I really like Majuub, so it's whatever. And hey, he might even have some pretty cool skills, Toppo. But the other reason why I think we're getting Toppo, along with Majuub, is for this reason here. And I'm sure plenty of you can already figure out what I'm about to do here in Show Off and Training. So, final explosion. He used that in Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan Evolved against Toppo there. And they even have him doing the same animation from when he used it against Toppo in the anime. So, of course, just to demonstrate it, we're going to go ahead and do it on Jiren in the Tournament of Power stage, because why not? And again, this is all pure speculation, and usually I hate these kinds of videos if I'm being completely honest with you. I'd rather just wait for an official word from Dimps or Bandai, or wait for a scan. So I tend to avoid speculation videos for that reason. I'd rather hear it from an official source. But, and you can call me a hypocrite on that, but whatever. That's a whole nother topic. Let's just get into the final explosion here. So obviously, this here happens in the anime. I don't know if this skill's still bugged or not either, where it will still play out the animation. Okay, yes, it's still bugged. So, let's go ahead and restart and get rid of that. But, let's hopefully show that off again. And maybe we'll be able to see it, but actually I'm going to restart. Because I have a better idea. Let's do it without being locked onto him. There we go, that animation right there, and thankfully it didn't glitch out this time, but that is personally why I think we're going to get Toppo. I mean, it would only make sense. Yeah, you can use it on anybody you want to with Super Saiyan God Vegeta Evolved, but I really think we're probably going to get Toppo just for that reason alone, because it would give that skill even more reason to be on him in the game already, so I don't know. Tell me your 2 cents in the comments, or whatever. I honestly think we're getting both Oob and Toppo. But, next video will definitely not be something like this. This was just so I could get it off my mind. It's been bugging me for the longest time, and I just felt, why not make a video topic about it? And also get word out on the, broadcast, because again, I don't think a whole lot of people are aware of that, or even bother to waste TP medals on it. Even though it only costs 1 frickin' TP medal. But I get it, because there are way too many things in this game that ask for TP medals out of you. The biggest culprits being Hero Coliseum and partner customization. You have to use so many TP medals to get everything. And, fun fact, before Unleashed made his tool, and I was able to get my hands on that, just thank Christ for him, by the way, huge shout out to him again, and, I spent 17 straight hours. And I don't know if I've already said this, I spent 17 straight hours trying to get the first tag variant of Ultra Instinct Goku in Hero Coliseum, who's an exclusive UR, so that made it even harder to get. But I've rambled on long enough. I honestly think we're going to be getting Majuub and Toppo. Feel free to tell me what you guys think, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.